Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli with Little Blue, and of course, continuing on with our review of The Bad Batch. Now we're at part 3, episodes 5 and 6. Episode 5, Rampage, and episode 6, Decommissioned. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, and actually, as we recorded this, we did watch, not too long ago, Decommissioned. But we actually both watched it for the first time because we hadn't seen it yet.
No.
Because as we're recording this, it came out, of course, Friday. So
Right.
as they are scheduled for. But anyways, but you're watching this on Sunday, so you get the idea. So what did we think of okay, with episode 5? What did we think of that? Episode 5, Rampage.
Well, the one thing I've noticed in all the episodes is the character development, and the one character, especially Omega, she is learning her place, among the Bad Batch, and she's becoming part of the team.
Exactly.
And you're seeing her grow, you're seeing her learn, and that's one of the things I've enjoyed about the whole series so far.
Yes. And so, and with the starting with episode 5, Rampage, because I kind of told you this before you saw it, that it's a bit of a connection to Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, it is. It really is. We could see Bib Fortuna in there.
Yes.
Which was interesting.
It was cool because we finally seen Bib Fortuna finally in the style of the Clone Wars animation.
Right. And we know, and I couldn't help but sit there watching him, while we see him when he makes his appearance and thinking, he's got a few more years to live before Boba Fett blasts him.
After Return of the Jedi.
Exactly.
And the Rancor, of course.
Yes, the Rancor I recognized immediately.
Jabba was looking for a Rancor.
Yeah, it was a juvenile Rancor, and it was so it was not undefeatable. As what's his name? Code name. It's one of the Bad Batch. The beating.
Wrecker?
Wrecker, thank you.
Yeah.
Wrecker wore him down. They wore each other down, actually.
Oh, yeah. You can see that.
Yeah.
Rancor did have the personality and so on.
Yes.
And the Rancor, apparently, it's revealed that it has a name. Moochie.
Yeah, Moochie, which you didn't know until they were saying that's Moochie?
Exactly.
Yeah,
they mistaken an alien kid.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Then turned to the Rancor, that's Moochie. But it was really nice tying into Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
And Sid, the new character Sid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and voiced by Danny DeVito's wife, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. And now, so now we're jumping right into episode 6, Decommissioned, where we last left off, and the planet, actually, the name of that planet that they're on, and that's mentioned in Empire, right?
Yeah, Order Mandel.
Yeah, and as Han Solo said in Empire to Leia.
Yeah, as he's made the decision to leave, he said, that bounty hunter we bumped into on Order Mandel changed my mind.
Yes, and that's when Leia says, Han, we need you.
She said, I thought you had decided to stay.
And that's what he says.
The bounty hunter we ran into on Order Mandel changed my mind. So.
Then cut to Leia, Han, we need you.
Exactly.
We need.
So I like to see the consistency in these episodes. The planets.
Mendel, that's the name of the planet?
Ord Mantell.
Ord Mantell. We finally see it.
Yeah, they bring these in, and it goes to the consistency of the story.
Yeah, exactly. So in Decommission, because I guess Sid puts them to a mission or something, and they basically we see in Bad Batch of finally, however I want to say, Coruscant.
Exactly.
Yeah, and these two and. You don't know these two characters, but I do, especially because after you still need to see season 7 for one thing of Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Because, that's where the Bad Batch first appeared,
Yes.
So that. But these two other characters, of course, they appeared in season 7 of the Clone Wars, Rafa and Trace, the sisters.
Right.
Yeah. They appeared in season 7 in the second arc, after the first arc being the Bad Batch.
Right.
In the second arc, Ahsoka encounters them in the bowels of Coruscant.
Right.
And they have missions and such. And so Rafa and Trace, they bump into the Bad Batch and Omega because they're going after something of a head of a droid, commando droid or something.
Right.
And basically, the head of that commando droid reactivates the battle droids and such that are in that Coruscant trash dump or something.
Right.
Yeah, and the battle droids help fire I guess the security droids or whatever of that Coruscant garbage place.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was kind of cool because, even like Hunter says, or one of the Bad Batch members like says, I can't believe the battle droids are working with us, helping us.
Right.
And did you notice there's one part where, Wrecker, like something's going on in his head? The chip is getting to him,
Yes.
but surprisingly, he manages to beat it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome,
It was awesome.
Yeah. But even if it would still get to him, I'm pretty sure that probably the Bad Batch, they would definitely know, and they would for sure help get the chip out of his head.
Yep.
That, and I believe there was also, because, even as they leave, and like Hunter says, none of us are all alike, or just, something like that.
Right.
And I think it's Trace, Trace. I think the older sister says, I've heard that before. I remember. I think it's. I know what it is. I know what she's mentioning. What it did. She's mentioning Ahsoka, because Ahsoka was when she was with them on a mission or something in Clone Wars Season 7. She kind of kept it secret until it was found out later in the arc that she was a Jedi.
Yes.
But she had left the Jedi Order.
Right.
So. And yeah, so they go their separate ways, of course. And I forget what it is that Hunter gives to Trace. So they make their way back to, what's the name of that planet again?
Ord Mantell.
Ord Mantell, thank you. And so they make their way back to Ord Mantell, and we cut back, last scene, we cut back one last scene of Trace and Rafa, and they contact somebody. We don't know who it is. Like, we just see a little bit. It's a cloak, it's like that.
Total mystery.
Yeah, who could it be that is?
Exactly.
Maybe, I don't know. You never know. It's a good possibility.
It is.
Yeah. Ahsoka. You never know.
possibility.
We're getting Rex, so, and I've said this before, Ahsoka, Cad Bane, come on. That's a 100% chance. But overall, because, did you realize, because one droid, I think it's R7 or something, I believe that was Ahsoka's droid, and I need to go back and look at that episode and really see, because, okay, well, R7 in Season 7 of the Clone Wars got killed, but yeah, I'm just going to have to go back and look. So
we're starting to see some Easter eggs in there, which is neat.
We are.
Yeah.
Well, we have. So, the ones I mentioned.
Exactly.
Mentioning of something, one thing that happened in Season 7, as I said, you get the idea. But overall, episodes 5 and 6. Episode 5, Rampage, and episode 6, Decommission. What do we think?
Excellent.
They were good episodes.
Excellent series so far.
Yep. And it was nice because in episode 5... a lead up to, and something that would be in Return of the Jedi, and in episode 6, the appearance of the two the sisters from Clone Wars.
Right.
So, yeah, and as always, looking forward to the rest of the episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, part 4, that will be episodes 7 and 8, actually. And any last words?
Excellent show.
As always, we would say that.
Sure.
Yeah, but any last words,
last words.
Yeah.
Last words. Off out.
Yeah. He says that for me. We hope you enjoyed part 3 of our review of episodes 5, Rampage, and episode 6, can't speak, decommission, whatever. And we'll see you guys in part 4 of our review of The Bad Batch, episodes 7 and 8. We'll hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video /review video. Take care. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.